Congrats, Big Poppy, on redeeming first. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get stuff together. I'm a little, confuzzled at the moment because I updated my laptop and then it said it needed another update, so that kind of threw me off a bit. So, yeah, I'm still trying to get everything together. Alright, I started drawing this picture of Mingi. I've been wanting to draw him for a while. I already got my sketch down. I worked on it the other night. So we're gonna work on the line art today. Yeah, I'm a little I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment. Need to stretch out the chat because I can't see the message. Just give me 1 second. I'm still adjusting things on here. Hi, Big Poppy. How's your morning going? Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Yeah, and I was kind of in a rush too. There you go. Alright, let's get started on the art. Okay, that's not the right brush. I don't need my watermark brush. I need the line art brush. Okay, that's the one I have. Okay, let's start doing the lines. Okay, that's a little too thin for me. I have stabilized brushes so the lines come out smoother because sometimes I have shaky hands and when I'm drawing it makes little squiggles. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to make this thing disappear. Alright, now I can read everything. Your art's always been top tier to me. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hype, too. Thank you for the shout out. Are you hyped for the 500 follower celebration? I'll need my mods. Oh, I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for you. Congratulations, Big Poppy. Let me give you a shout out, Mad Knight. Aw, thank you for the biddies. You don't have to. I appreciate it, though. Alright, let me continue working on Mingi's eye. This is my first time drawing him, so when the sketch came out good, I was surprised because I never drew him before. Let me scroll up. The chat's going by fast. But yeah, I'll be hoping all my kids can help out. Okay. You're very welcome, Big Puppy. I can't wait to see it. Your celebration. I also have to, after I finish this drawing, all my mods. Autocorrect gets everyone, it's okay, there's no pressure. Hey, Misfit! How you doing? I'm excited to see how this piece turns out. I'm pretty sure it'll turn out okay. I'm very happy with my sketch. Yeah, autocorrect gets me too, Big Poppy. It's no big deal. It happens to everybody. I can't use my spinable balance on mobile. How do you even set that up? I tried to set mine up and it wouldn't work. I know you go into the creator dashboard and stuff, but it wouldn't let me do it. Let me know if the music's too loud. Have you seen the new turtle mascot? Yeah, I seen the new turtle mascot. Do what? Uh, enable the spendable balance thing on Twitch. That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't know how to set it up. Sorry if I talk with a little bit of a lisp. I have a cough drop in my mouth because I couldn't stop coughing earlier. My allergies were acting up today. Springtime always messes me up. It's in monetization. You have to opt in. Oh, okay. I understand now. I want to get into drawing consistently. That's why I've been trying to force myself to draw even when I don't feel the motivation for it. Because sometimes I'll drop my art here and there and then I'm quiet for weeks. I want to stop that bad habit. Right. I was supposed to be working on his eyes and I'm already on the hair. Sometimes when I'm drawing, I kind of just zone out and do whatever's next to the thing I'm drawing. I don't have allergies, but I'm allergic to the sudden heat. That's understandable. Thank you again, Big Poppy. Alright, let me give you a shout out, Misfit. I'm trying to make sure I read everyone's messages. I don't want to miss any. I wish I had, like, a desk so I could just film myself drawing and read chat at the same time. But then, the thing I would have to worry about with that is when there's a light shined on the iPad, it creates a glare. And then it'll be hard for me to see what I'm doing. My grandparents would always try to turn the light on when I was drawing on the iPad. And they would say, why did you stop drawing? And then I'm like, I can't see what I'm doing. The light's creating a glare. So all I see is this white dot on my canvas. Sometimes with art, zoning out is just the way peaceful. Yeah, I agree with that. Theaters, all I have for now till I'm home. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's all I have for now till I'm home. Okay. I got you. I think next week I'll try to do requests for people. I'll do illustration requests. Just as long as designs aren't too complicated. I thought your turtle mascot was cool, Big Puppy. Yeah, I made the bongo emote last week because I'm still practicing animation and stuff. I've been watching a few tutorials. I want to learn more. And I'm still trying to figure out Procreate Dreams, which is the animation app. I just need to tinker around with it and then I'll eventually learn it. My problem is I worry about getting things perfect instead of enjoying the process, which I need to start doing. Like, just have fun with drawing and stuff. Don't worry about being perfect. Just enjoy the experience and express yourself. My watermark's kind of in the way. Let me shrink it down. Alright, let's select this layer. Shrink you down a bit. Or I could put, you know what? Here, you can go above his shoulder. There. That way it's not in the way. Okay, that's the wrong eraser for this. Where? Oh, here's the studio pin. No! Why did it go up? Well, I guess we're sticking with the airbrush for now. That was my old brush pack. I need to delete the brushes in it because they're not that good. I want to see... Oh, the canvas? Thank you. Community member made it for me just for fun. It's in my panels, Misfit, I'm sure. Oh, it's your mascot, Big Puppy. That's what Misfit meant. Happy to see the canvas too. I just got confused for a moment. Yeah, the mascot is pretty cool. It's him as a turtle. Big Puppy, what got you into turtles? I've always been curious about it. You always loved them? That's a valid reason. I always thought turtles were cute. Except for the snapping ones because they're mean. I think sea turtles are cool too. Okay, we're almost done with his hair. I don't know why I get nervous doing the line art. Turtles are great. I agree with you, Misfit. I apologize for not streaming last week. I was going through too much. The family member was in the hospital, but they're doing better now. They recovered. It's just, it had me stressed. And I'm like, this is not a good week for me to stream, so I'm just gonna try it next week instead. Because line art is evil. Yee. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay now. But that's why I've been missing last week. Alright, I'm trying to avoid the glasses. I don't draw glasses often, so I am nervous about that. I guess I could do like the edge area and then work my way around it. That's another thing. I need to get better at accessories. Accessories and rendering metal. Perfectly understandable. Whoa, sunglasses are tricky. And these glasses that he's wearing kind of look like goggles. And then another thing I struggle with is hands. I tried to do the best I could with this one. I'm gonna have to move this watermark too. Yeah, it's too much in the way. Alright, Let's move this over. Yeah, you go over there. I hate having to put watermarks on stuff, but you have to do it to protect your work. That way people know that it's you who created it. I'm excited to play Monster Hunter Stories 2 tomorrow. I never played the game before. Then I want to eventually get Monster Hunter Stories 3. I played the demo to that. It's amazing. And you get to have more team members instead of just you and your Monstie. Right now I can... Oh, it's other year. I completely forgot. I went back to streaming mornings because my schedule kept conflicting with family stuff, so I'm like, okay, I'll just switch back to mornings then. I prefer the evenings because in the mornings, I like to sleep in, so getting up early is not for me. Guess that's fine. Okay, I'm back. Did you find it, Misfit? Welcome back, Big Poppy. It's like a anthropomorphic turtle. It looks neat. Okay, let me use a thinner size because there's creases from him scrunching his nose. I'll do more of the details on the nose when I'm rendering it because I don't want to have too many lines and then it looks muddled. Yeah, I saw it. It looks great. I can't wait for the Fortnite season to end so the new one can begin. I want to get more characters and stuff. Right, let's work on this other right. I thought this drawing would be challenging at first when I started sketching it, but it's not that bad. That's what we live to see. People supporting one another. Oh. I don't know what happened. I hate drawing fingers. Fingers are my kryptonite. You're doing a good job. Thank you. I try to be optimistic about it. use the liquefy to move this a little bit. There we go. I love the liquefy tool. If you make a small mistake, you can just fix it with that. Okay, the outline of his hand is just about done. Then I need to work on the jewelry. But first, let's get his shoulders. Then I gotta draw the pearl necklace too. Let me see this ring. Okay. I did all this freehand. I just drew what I saw. I made sure that I had the laptop plugged in because I remember that one time I did an art stream and everything shut off, so I had to reboot everything because I forgot to plug the laptop in. Oh wait, did I forget to make... Yep, I forgot to do a line over here. Right, let's do this. Make a rectangle. This bottom part thicker. Yeah, I'm not doing too many details with the line art because when we start coloring, then we can make it pop more. Alright, gotta draw his fingernails. It's kind of hard to see because of the pink lighting. Right, now we need to get the other rings. Make like a octagon shape. And then you just hold it. No, I don't want a circle, I wanted the octagon! Usually the quick shape will let you do the other shapes, but I guess I gotta draw it out this time because it's making a circle. Maybe if I do this... Okay, now it'll let me make the right shape. But at first, it was like, oh, you want a circle. Hey, Cedar Mate! Hey, Hyphen! Welcome in, guys! We're just drawing a portrait at the moment. How's y'all's Monday going? Hi, Tay! I need to make a chat box. That's what I need to do. Alright, there's Hype Man. Now, Cedar Mate! Alright. I think I got all the shoutouts handled. Oh, I'm still using the eraser. I'm like, why is it erasing? I'm like, oh, I didn't switch back to my brush. And we just erase this little part here. It's been nice, and I made mine on Stream Elements, my chat box. Okay. That's neat. I need to, try that out. How are you? I'm doing okay. I was dealing with allergies, earlier, and I couldn't stop coughing, so I'm, using a cough drop to help with that. Yay, thank you for the shout out. Oh, you guys are always welcome. They make it easy in the dashboard. Okay. I will definitely look into that. I followed a YouTube video. YouTube has very good tutorials. Right, let's get this round part of his ring going. It's been a while since I drew a portrait. I've been mainly drawing emotes. YouTube, Universe for the win. Oh, University. Okay. I will definitely check that channel out. Thank you, guys. Right. Yeah, we draw the lines here. We're gonna use thin lines. Don't want it to be too thick and bold. Right, one ring done, one more to go. Kinda looks like a flower type thing. A little tricky. I might just copy and paste this this shape I'm drawing. Liquefy it. The only thing I hate with liquefying and transforming stuff is it makes the pixels blurry. So then you have to draw it again to make it crisper quality. Getting cozy, Cedar Bete? Right, we're gonna select this. Duplicate. Rotate this. Why are you getting blurry? Okay. I just do this when I want to save time. Usually I just draw all the shapes out but I don't want to spend all day on this ring. Right, and then we merge these. We'll work on other details of the ring. That's a good idea. Yeah, it saves time and headache. I want to get back to drawing on paper. It's just, I'm pretty sure my art supplies are dried out by now. I haven't used them in many years, so I have to get new ones. The triangle is not triangling. Okay, there we go. Okay, I drew that one too big. I wish I could do with my traditional. I wish the same thing too. The last time I drew on paper, I was trying to zoom in on the paper because I got so used to drawing digital art, and it took me a few seconds to realize, oh wait, this is paper. It's not the screen of the tablet. I tried zooming in on paper. I tried double tapping to undo. Alright, we're almost done with these hook looking parts of it. Right, then we need to get the other triangles. I know the ring is lopsided, but that's okay. Do I want to... I guess I can do the outer edges. Just a nice, cozy Monday morning. Right, one more side to go. Okay, that ring's done. Oops. I didn't mean to turn it all the way upside down. Alright, what do I want to work on now? I guess I can draw these little details on his hands. We're almost done with the line art. Then I can finally start coloring! No, I didn't mean to undo! Okay, there we go. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to zone out. I don't want to get into hyper focus mode. I still want to chat with you guys. Right, and then work on this iris. I think that's what it's called. The colored part of the eye. On the reference, I couldn't tell if his contacts was a cat eye or if it's rounded, so I just made it a cat eye. Right, I still gotta draw his necklace and the chain necklace too. Wait a minute, I can do this. Right, let's erase this part in the middle. Okay. Oh, those are not pearls, it's just rounded beads. But they look pearl-like. I know the chain necklace is gonna take the longest. There's so many details. Right, and then it has these little links holding it together. Okay, the bead thingies are done. You know what, I might do the chain links on a separate layer just in case I mess up. This looks so good, you deserve more viewers, your art is so good. Thank you very much! I'm glad YouTube recommended this to me, it looks so good. Cat eye looks good, I like it. I appreciate you guys! Thank you! I'm doing my best! Alright, I'm gonna draw the chain links on a separate layer. Alright, so looks like I draw a circle shape and then a loop through it. Okay, I'll just draw 2 of these and then erase the inside of them. Oop. It's okay to make mistakes when you're drawing, it's part of the process. Alright, and then we erase this. I think this is the easiest way to draw chains. Alright, let me see if I can duplicate it. Okay, be right about there. Go ahead and merge these, connect them. Work smarter, not harder. Right, since I got the gist of it, I'm gonna try drawing the rest of them out. The program I'm drawing on is Procreate, in case y'all were wondering. Okay, I need to make this a little lower. There we go. That's not the shape I want. I don't want an oval. Alright, let's go back in and erase the parts. Starting with the links, and then we'll do the round parts. Oh, that's right, this layer is below it, so that's gonna appear on top. Let's erase this part of this layer. Alright, lock that layer and focus on the chain links. We're making good progress on this. I wasn't expecting to be done with the line art this early, basically. Line art and sketching usually takes me around like anywhere from 2 hours to 4 hours just to get those parts done. Erase part of this layer again. Guess that's enough. I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally delete that layer because then I'd have to draw everything all over again. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, that's oh, it's not finished yet. I was getting happy. Still gotta do some links behind here too. It's a little tricky because everything's overlapping each other. Okay, now that side's done. Then all we gotta do is work on the ones over here. Right, get more links done. Right, it's one more side to go. And erasing this, of course. I think we might be good to go. Okay, so his necklaces are done. I just need to draw these 2 strands of green hair and then we can get to coloring. I'm just making sure I'm on the right layer. Yeah, I can zoom out on the reference. Okie dokie. Pretty sure that's everything for the line art. We can... You know what, I'll just keep these 2 line art layers separate. Alright, sketch is done. Let me make sure to rename it. Sketch. Okay, that layer is hidden. Let's begin coloring. Where's the skin tones? Oh, here they are. Which one's closest to his, though? I think maybe this one could work? Or maybe it's too pink. We'll try this one. Where? Okay, here's my painting brush. We're just getting the base colors down before we do shading and highlights. This is my favorite part of the drawing process, is the coloring. Okay, it looks like there's an ad break. We'll be right back. I need to take a bathroom break anyways. Alright. Be right back. Alright, it looks like I made it back in time. Alright, let's resume coloring. I'm not worried about the coloring being messy because I can just erase it later on. I'm just trying to get the general area covered. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot one of his fingernails. Hold on. I have too many colors on here. A different shade of everything. Yeah, I just noticed right now as I started coloring. I thought I had everything. Alright. I think everything's good now. Alright, turn that layer off. Color pick this. Alright, resuming coloring. Right. Get the nose. So I'm gonna color the inside of the lenses with the skin tone color, because it looks like the lenses are transparent on the reference. smaller. Okay, I think that's all the skin stuff that I needed covered. Erase this little stray mark here. Alright. I think we're good on that. I guess I can color in his hair. I'm not gonna color it black, I'm gonna do like a dark grayish color. And then we can make it darker when we detail it. I'm gonna do the green strands on a separate layer just to avoid any mess ups. I missed a tiny spot. So far, so good. Just a little more. This is a great way to de-stress, just coloring stuff. Melts all your worries away. The only thing I'm worried about is when I get to the eye part, I don't know if the contacts are gray or green. It's hard to tell. Okay, that's it for the base of the hair. Now we need to find a neon green color, like this. Oop. I forgot the hair layers above the skin layer, so it's gonna color on top of it. I need to be careful. Okay, hair's all done for now. Let me pick a color for the glasses. Yeah, this is fine. And I'm gonna color over this and use a blend mode to make it look transparent. Alright, let's see. Those are not the ones I need. Yeah, this one will work. Hard light. That's right, I still need to do his shirt too. I think now I can put my watermark over the drawing. It's just before it was in the way too much and I couldn't see what I was doing. Alright, so view over here. Did I miss a spot? I think I did. I'm not too worried about the chain link part because I'm gonna draw that layer over everything else. Guess we can go with this color gray. I think it has enough contrast. Yeah, that's good enough. Only problem is it's a little too thick, so it's bleeding to the outside of my line art. Let me get the ones on this side too. I'm jumbling my words, still waking up. I'm not really a morning person, so it's gonna take some getting used to. What I really need is to get some coffee. It's one of my favorite things to drink. I like drinking tea too, that's good as well. My favorite type of tea is bubble tea. It's just fun drinking and eating it with the boba pearls because it's like you're getting a drink and a snack at the same time, and it makes it fun. know if I should do a separate colored layer for the pearl looking necklace. If I get the hiccups, I apologize. It's something that happens. I don't know why it happens, but it just does. Right, let me get this little color here. I hope this stream is nice and cozy for you guys. I know my gaming streams can be a bit chaotic because all the crazy stuff that happens. I forgot to erase parts of this chain link up here. Sometimes I get forgetful. Alright, chain link's done. Onto the pearls, which will be a lighter color. I don't like this brush. Well, that brush is mainly good for doing line art, not really for coloring. Okay, I think that's it for that, for the accessories. We go ahead and work on his face. I should name my layers, but sometimes I forget. figure out what color contacts are. Looks kinda silver-ish. I'll have the pupil on a separate layer. Right, and you need to do more accessories. Just notice I need to adjust this. No, not the eraser. I meant the selection tool. Just need to move this over a little bit. Just right about there. Fix this up. Okay, it looks better than it did before. Oh, here's the layer. I have so many layers, sometimes I lose track. Alright. Oh! Hey, Cookie! I was so fixated on the drawing! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! How are y'all doing? What did y'all play? Let me give you a shout out. I was so locked in on the drawing! What did y'all do today? Tell me all the details. Welcome in, everybody. Y'all made my day. I'm just working on this portrait. I'm working on the rings right now. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you very much. Y'all made me so happy. Alright, what were y'all getting up to in y'all stream? What was I doing again? Oh yeah, the rings. Hi, sorry, was ending stream. Oh, you're good. You don't need to apologize. There's no need to apologize at all. I'm trying to read all the messages. Never apologize for the lock-in. It looks so good. Thank you very much. I'm trying to make sure I get everyone's messages. We did reacts and then IRL reenacting animated emotes. That sounds amazing. Cookie, I just clicked on. Whoa! Sound like y'all guys had a blast. That sounds like a ton of fun. I'm glad you had an awesome stream, Cookie. Okay, let me see. Is this purple or blue? We'll worry about that when we start rendering. I just want to get these base colors down. I have too many layers. Alright, have a good day, Cookie. Sorry, we were doing IRL, reenacting animated emotes, and I had the money make. Okay, I hope you have a good day money making, Cookie. I appreciate you. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a fantastic day. Alright, I guess I can start, detailing and stuff. Alright, let me zoom out so I can see the whole thing. Let's use a dark color purple for the shading. YouTuber, thank you for stopping by. Let me increase the size of it. I'm shading with purple first, and then I'll do the pink details later on. I'm just trying to get the basics down. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm blending it in so it looks smoother. Gonna lower the opacity a little bit. That looks better. Do you only use Procreate? Yes, that's the only drawing program I know how to use. I tried to use Ibis Paint and the other ones, but I sucked at those, and Procreate is the one I feel most comfortable with. I've been using it for years, so I just stick with what I'm most comfortable with. Let's see. Same LOL. Is that a real person or is it a character? This is a real person. He's from a K-pop group called Ateez. His name is Mingi. That's who I'm drawing. I don't have a lot of drawing experience, but I do like making stuff when I'm bored. Nah, not really, Cookie. More like when I'm bored. Yeah, I'm drawing a real person. This is my first time drawing this person, actually. So I was a bit nervous. Alright, let's get some more of the shading down. Yeah, I mainly draw either fan art from animes or video games. Sometimes I draw fan art of real people. I just draw whatever comes to mind, really. If I see something I'm interested in, I'm like, oh, I want to draw that, and then I go do it. I know these hands are gonna mess me up. Hands are the thing I struggle with the most. Okay. Then add some shading here. I hate drawing hands. But how are you gonna get better if you don't practice? see. The picture reminds me a lot of G-Dragon in his style. It is really looking so cool so far. Oh, you know G-Dragon? I listened to some of his music. I heard that Big Bang is supposed to be making a comeback soon. So I'm excited for that. Nah, but you still do it as a hobby, that's fire. Yeah, making art is fire! Oop, still have the eraser. He does kind of look like G-Dragon. Where's my airbrush? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna erase a little bit of it because it's a little too dark. I need to add some red hues in there too. Alright. Here we go. I'm trying to smooth out the shading. It's just a little tricky right now. I think once I add the reds, then it'll all blend together. Hands made me quit drawing, although I'd rather stipple details than do baselines ever again. I shake too much, and I haven't found a workaround yet. Oh, that's very understandable. My hands get shaky when I draw too, but I try to keep everything together. That's why when you see me drawing, sometimes I'm redrawing the line over and over, because when I'm drawing it, for some reason my hand gets nervous and I start shaking, and then the line turns out shaky. Dude, hands are so hard. Yeah, they're very hard to draw. You'd think they would be easy because we look at our hands every day, but they're just hard to draw. Hands are the bane of my existence. When I learned life drawing, I struggled with hands and the proportions and detail of skeletal structure. Yes, anatomy is very hard to do. It's very hard to learn. Okay, I think that is enough for that. Well, there's a little bit of shading here because the glasses are sitting on his nose. Yeah, skeletal structure and proportions mess me up the most. When I sketched this drawing, I just basically did it freehand and just drew what I saw from the reference. And I hadn't drawn a portrait in a long time, so when I started drawing it, I was surprised it came out good. Strangely, when I take breaks from drawing, then my stuff improves. I love his little sausage fingers. They look so good. Why is he bruised? What did Mingi do? It's just I've got the picture from Pinterest, so I think it was a photo shoot for something. I'm just shading it in purple because that's what other artists say to do. They say don't shade with black and this and that. Right, let's lower this to about 50%. I still need to draw the pink, but I'm scared of messing it up. So I'm gonna work on a different part. I'll work on this shirt. Even color pick from that. Yep, that's what Disney does. They never shade with black. Well, it's not gonna look purple for long. I just wanted to get the base shading down. His eye, he's actually wearing eyeshadow, I think. From what I see in the reference. He looks like a villain. That's part of why I wanted to draw this. Some artists say you should shade with warm colors like red and orange, but I got so used to using purple because that's what they said. Use purple, use blue. I'm like, okay, I'll stick with that. I can't make up my mind on which part I want to work on. I just avoiding the pink highlights. We'll add some darkness to his hair. Why is it not working? Why won't it? Okay, now it's letting me color. I'm like, why is it not letting me fill in the green? Trying to get any spaces I missed. Okay, it was on multiply. What drawing program is that? It is Procreate. Your art style reminds me of those coloring book apps. I love Mingi. Slug name 1 Mingi bar. It is Procreate. Unfortunately, it's only on iPad and Apple products. I wish they would add the program to Android too. What color do I want to use? Seems like there's like a yellowish color around him. I'm not trying to finish this drawing today because I want to finish it again next Wednesday. Well, not finish it again, work on it again next Wednesday. So I can add more details to it. Oh wait, I think it's Procreate. Asia, I'm your biggest fan. Aww. I'm Mingi, #1 fan. I love Bouncy. I love Bouncy too. It's a great song. I've been having adrenaline stuck in my head the past few days. It's such a good song. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop it right here and find someone to raid out to. I appreciate everyone for coming by. Help! What do you need help with, Ghost Cookie? I'm glad you guys like my drawing. I was trying real hard on it. I love Adrenaline. Adrenaline is a dope song. Sorry, I got a little excited. It's okay. You don't need to apologize for getting excited. Oh, wait, so you know how to do, like, retinas and all that? You want to raid, Becca? Who's Becca? No, I get you. Alright.